Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my mob farm, which is essentially an improvement onto Minecraft Vitality's mob farm, and I will leave a link to his tutorial in the description below. But essentially the upgrades to this that I've made is that it works a lot faster because spiders don't get in the way of the two because they don't spawn in the first place. And then also I added a second layer and made the panels a little, or I'm not sure if the panels are bigger, but pretty much the main improvement is this kill switch, which shoves a piston forward and smashes off that last little bit of health. See, they're already coming back down. In the last 40 minutes, it has created all this, and in order to make this, what you're going to want to do is go up 24 or 21 blocks. I'll get back to you when I'm done with that. Okay, so now that we have our 21 block height, what we're going to want to do is we're going to come out 21 blocks and make an entire square. Alright, so now once you've completed making the 21 by 21 square, what you're going to want to do is just start filling it in. Also, when you're building this, it's best not to use a transparent block, because then light gets through during the daytime, which is actually when it works best. Also, before you start building, you're going to want to make sure that there are no caves or spawners or anything that are not lit up, because then they will be spawned there as opposed to on your spawn pads. And now, once you have your platform all built up, you're going to want to go up by 3 all around the entire thing, and then you're going to go up 2 more. So you're going to have a 5 block high wall once you're finished with this. Just going to stop recording while I finish this so you guys don't have to watch. Alright, so after you've built your wall, what you're going to want to do is count in 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you're going to want to build it out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back in, and you're going to want to build up a 2 high, an 8 by 8 by 2 cube on each side, on each of the angles, and then put water in between every single space in between it. Also, just a tip, instead, if you're doing this on survival mode as opposed to creative like I am, what you can do is that create if you plant or if you put water here, let me just clear this up. If you put it here and here, it creates an infinite water source right there for you. So you won't have to have a little station right here or something. So, yeah, I'll finish building these little platforms and then I'll get right back. Okay, so by now you should have something that looks like this. Now, what you're going to want to do is dig down 1 block right here and make it continue off just 1 block deeper. This is actually fairly important to make sure that all the mobs go to the center, which is where you want to go. Because this is actually not designed for spiders, because they slow down the process quite a bit. So, getting all this. Oops. You make sure you do this on all sides, and then because what you're gonna do is you're gonna dig down 1, and then you're gonna do it. You're gonna make another platform all the way, like right here. So just make sure you have that set up. And then now if you'll notice, it all leads to right here. So this is where you're going to need some signs. Just put one sign right there and then one sign right here. So now what happens is the mobs are going to be spawning right here, and they're going to wander off, fall into the water, blah blah blah. They're going to be doing their little jumping thing, and they're going to fall down, and hopefully to their death, or into your little thing that I'm going to be showing you how to make. Alright, so after you do this, you're going to build up one block from the sign, so one block higher. Then you're going to sort of create like this shape. So sort of like a 5 on a dice, on a die. Crap. This is just so that the monsters sort of funnel faster, so that they don't jump. It reduces the amount of them that die from the fall. So, like I said, it's not necessary if you're just planning on using this to kill the mobs, but it reduces their death rates. Alright, so now you're gonna need some half slabs. Whoops. Some slabs. It doesn't really matter which kind. I'm just gonna use sandstone since that's what I'm using right now. And you're just gonna go along and go diagonal every one and make just a checkerboard pattern on each one of these panels. Also, if you are making a second level, like what I did, you do not need this, but you do need the signs, so that they fall, or actually no, you don't. You don't even have to make this little base thing, because you just clear it out, and then they fall to right here, or right here, wherever, then they wander here, and then they fall back down. So yeah, I'm gonna finish doing the checkerboard on all of them, then I'll stop recording. Alright, so once you're done with this, it should look like that. So that now what you're gonna do is you're gonna build up one more with whatever block you're using, and then you're just gonna roof it over. Like I said, or if you're gonna be using more than one layer, then you don't have to roof it, or then you just repeat this entire process except for the pole. It can actually go directly on top of this, and then this you don't have to repeat, and that's essentially all that you don't have to repeat. But you have to go up one, because what happens is you just cut it off here, that all those half slab paths get blocked off. The half slabs are important, very important actually, because they drastically reduce the spawn rates of spiders getting in your trap. And then what the spiders will do is they'll get stuck like right here, then nothing will be able to get into your into the fall. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just roof this over, and then I'll get back to this. Okay, so now that the farm is roofed over, they should start spawning. So what you're going to want to do is, this actually might be something that you would like to do before you wall it over, just so that it isn't as messy. You're just gonna, no, go away. You're just going to very simply stack it. See, they're already falling. Just going to very simply just make this sort of funnel that you would for a water elevator. See, yeah, creepers tend to get in there. So that's why what you gotta do is you have to block this off like this. No, 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 so, no, no. You block it off like that, and then you're gonna have a hopper right here. So I'm just gonna kill them. Hopper. Alright, and then chests right here, so my bad. sorry about that. Minecraft crashed. So you have that. Then you're gonna just want to put a chest right here. This is also a kind of a safety precaution, so that you don't get so close that the creepers will kill you, or they'll blow up and then you have to rebuild it. I've had to do it quite a few times, just because of mistakes, guys. I was trying to figure out what creepers would explode if you were within, as opposed to just looking up a video of it. So yeah. Now for the suffocation, what you're gonna do is get a lever, and then go under the block where you're gonna put your lever. Or not. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so then we're just gonna... Alright, so, I'm gonna be putting my lever right here. So I'm putting redstone right under it, so that the lever can trigger it. Alright, so just gonna make sure that works. Yup. Alright, so that trails around to behind it. Where it's just very simply a sticky piston hooked up to right here. Oh wait, this has to be one more back, my bad. Because that, and then piston, and then the block is gonna go. It has to go there. See, it just killed some. Alright, so yeah, that's my tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please give it a like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff. And oh, never mind then. Not yet, because I didn't finish the tube. But yeah, this is actually, it's important that you finish this, and that there are no like tunnels or stuff that you haven't lit up. If I have said that already, I'm sorry. This is like my third take. But pretty much it, if there are any other places that you haven't lit up, the world might spawn them there as opposed to spawning them on your platforms, which means that nothing will fall. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments. Please like, subscribe. And thanks for watching.